Okay. I just want to present my survey on if we should have a football team or not. And most of my questions were pretty obvious, like what's your gender? Most of them were female. That kind of surprised me, but most of Lee's student body is female. And then I had questions like, would Lee have trouble recruiting players? And most said no, and I agree with that. I don't think they would, because they're in the South, a small town in the South, and there's people who wouldn't want to go far from home. And I asked how much football do you watch, and most said this is by far the most varied, I think, of all my questions. Most was a good bit, then 13 was some, and then 12 was a lot, and then none was 11. So none of them, like 11 people in the survey don't watch any football. So that's just sway what people think. And then I asked, share. Okay, how many football games do you attend a year? And a majority is obviously 0. 14 of them said 0. And then I think I saw a little peak around 5, which that's a surprise. Oh, wait. Oh, that's the number of percentages. I'm sorry. I guess 2 was the next high, and a little bit of similarity with 1, which that's about average for I think most people. If you pulled the entire population of Lee, I'd say it'd be mostly 0. I am not one of those. I've got probably 12 to 13 a year. I don't know. Tickets. And I asked them how many points they would beat the Jets by. That was kind of a joke, but I don't know. I just wanted to give them. And obviously it'll show if they really know anything about football or not. But if I were answering, I'd probably joke and say like 30. I don't know, because the Jets are the worst team in the NFL. But that's obviously what they if Lee did put their football team and they play the Jets, it would be 90-0 at that best, maybe more. I mean, it'd be basically a high school team versus an NFL team. We'll make the joke all the time, but like Alabama. Could Alabama beat the Browns or something, or when the Browns were bad? And I'd always joke around like maybe, but if I was honest, I'd say no, they couldn't. Then I did a mouse brought a lot of that question too, because and honestly, mostly 0. One guy that said 100, and I like that guy. A very optimistic guy. And then I asked them how many games they would attend, like if there were a team on campus. And around 0, between 0 and 4.5, there were 24 of them that said that, which I expected. And then 4 to 9, you got 13. That's a little high. 9 to 13, you can see a bigger peak of 15. That's saying something. So I got 15 participants in this survey saying they go to every single game, which I think I should be clear, home games or road games, but I guess that's a flaw in the survey. And yeah, that's it in the survey. I mean, that's it for the presentation part. And yeah, that's about it. Yeah. Guess overall, I just think most people are interested in it, but they don't think it's feasible. I think I asked what their overall opinion was on it and if it should be something we should look into. And I think the majority said no, which no, I think the majority said yes, but 24 of them said no / maybe. So, I mean, I think anyone should want to see this happen. It's just a matter if it's feasible or not. But that's just my opinion. That's it.